Hi there. So, in order for us to go ahead and get this particular information in a straight line, there are a couple of settings that we need to do. The first setting that you need to do is go ahead and set whatever cells that you don't want with this parameter hash slash na. Okay, so which means that it is actually not considered as zero, which means that when you put zero like somewhere here, you can see that it goes back to zero. So you've got to do NA. So in any places you wanted, you need to do NA, and that's your first setting. The second setting that you need to do is like when you go to select data and under hidden empty cells, you've got three options. Like, okay, so you've got to select gaps, which means that from there to here. So if you select 0, generally it'll be defaulted to 0. It depends on what it is. So you've got to select gaps and leave all these things empty and click OK. And then if you click OK here, and then you will be able to get the lines directly from there. So that is pretty much how it is. So for example, let's say if you have a NA here, uh, slash A, you can see that is just averaged out automatically instead of saying 0. So that is pretty much how it will work. So that's your first thing. Now I understand that you do have a bit of a challenge where you've y- it looks pretty not very clear, and I still did that thing. So in order to do that, that's your third step, is like you just got to go ahead and match it with the same color as the background. So in this case it's blue, so it's got to go ahead and do that. So we are ready. So we have achieved what we want and here. But when you go ahead and update some values, make sure you change that color back to the font color to thing. Then you'll have that particular information. So that's pretty much. So I hope it makes sense. It's pretty straightforward, but we need to follow this step in order to get it, because NAs are not considered in the thing. So basically, so you need a start and the end. So we have the start and the end. So in this case, we have 5. So we just gotta make sure that it has NA and the straight line is accomplished on this. And this whole thing of averaging out happens only on the line chart, no other charts, like any other charts that you try to use it in the here. All these charts, none of them work. They only work on the line chart. So let me know if this makes sense. Any queries, let me know. Thank you.